let's get honest. How many times have you told yourself, this time I'm gonna change? This year will be different? This is the moment I finally take control of my life? You set goals, you write plans, you even feel the fire for a few days. But then, life gets busy. Old patterns return. Comfort creeps in. And once again, you fall back into the same cycle. It's frustrating, it's exhausting, and worst of all, it starts to make you believe that maybe you're just not meant to succeed. But I came here today to tell you something different. You are not broken. You are not lazy. You've just never learned how to build a system that works. Today, I'm not here to hype you up. I'm not here to pump you full of fake positivity. I'm here to show you with passion, with pain, with purpose, that the life you want is built on one thing: daily habits. And if you're willing to take this seriously, if you're ready to commit to a higher standard, then this message won't just inspire you, it will transform you. So buckle up, because this is the beginning of a new chapter. And when it ends, you won't be the same. The 3 pillars of habit mastery. Pillar 1, identity over outcome. Who do you want to become? Let's talk about identity. See, most people focus on what they want to achieve. I want to lose weight. I want to be rich. I want to get out of this rut. But here's the secret. You don't get what you want. You get what you believe you are. If you still see yourself as undisciplined, inconsistent, and unworthy, no habit will stick. Let me tell you something bold. You don't need a new goal. You need a new identity. Start saying, I'm the kind of person who respects their time. I'm the kind of person who keeps their word, especially to myself. I'm the kind of person who moves forward, no matter how small the step. This is not about faking it. It's about claiming it before the world sees it. Write this down. Every action you take is a vote for the person you are becoming. One workout is a vote for health. One page is a vote for wisdom. $1 saved is a vote for financial freedom. Start casting votes, because that's how transformation begins. Not with a finish line, but with one step, one choice, one vote. Pillar 2, systems over willpower. Motivation will fail you. Let me be real with you. Motivation is a liar. It's emotional. It's unpredictable. It's short-lived. That's why some days you're a beast, and other days you're broken. But champions, they don't rely on moods. They rely on systems. Systems make success automatic. Want to change your morning routine? Don't hope you wake up early. Set 2 alarms. Put your phone in another room. Lay out your clothes before bed. That's a system. Want to start reading? Stack it with something you already do. After I drink my morning coffee, I'll read 5 pages. That's habit stacking. Systems take away the friction. They reduce the decision fatigue. They remove willpower from the equation. Because let's be honest, you don't need more motivation. You need more structure. Pillar 3, fall in love with boring. Repetition is the real secret. This is the part no one wants to hear. Success is boring. Not every day is fireworks. Not every win goes viral. Most days feel slow, repetitive, and visible. But behind every overnight success is a decade of invisible, boring discipline. Michael Jordan practiced thousands of free throws in silence. Elon Musk read every book he could find in silence. Oprah meditated, journaled, and built herself in silence. The world only sees the result, but true success, it's built in the shadows. So I ask you, can you keep showing up when no one claps? Can you commit when the mirror shows no change yet? Can you honor your habits even when motivation disappears? Because that's where champions are born. Let me take you into the life of a man named David Carter. Not a celebrity, not a millionaire, not a viral name, just a man trying to survive. He lived in Durban, South Africa, worked night shifts at a cold, dimly lit warehouse, spent 9 hours a day loading crates, dealing with back pain and swallowing frustration. He lived alone in a one-room flat that smelled like dust, silence, and regret. No TV, no Wi-Fi, no joy. Just an old mattress, a second-hand lamp, and a suitcase full of broken promises to himself. David was 36, and every day he felt like the world was moving on without him. He had dreams once. He wanted to write music, to inspire kids from his neighborhood, to create something real, something lasting. But life happened. Bills piled up, family tragedies struck, and slowly, one compromise at a time, David stopped dreaming. He didn't notice it at first, the slow fade of his fire, but he felt it, like a quiet grief. Every morning, the alarm would ring at 6:30 a.m., and every morning, he'd lie there, staring at the ceiling, whispering, "There has to be more than this." Then came the night that broke him. It was December 23rd. Rain tapped on the tin roof like a ticking clock. David sat alone, lights off, knees tucked in, scrolling through social media. He saw people laughing, traveling, starting businesses, getting married, living. And that's when it hit him. He had become a spectator in his own life. He dropped his phone, sat in silence, and cried, not the loud kind, the quiet, trembling kind that comes from your soul. He wasn't crying because he was weak. He was crying because deep down, he knew he was capable of more. He just didn't know how to get there. And that was the moment. Not a dramatic movie scene. Not a miracle. Just a whisper in his spirit. What if I just changed one thing? That night, he made one small decision. To wake up at 6:00 a.m., not 6:30, and not hit snooze. That's it. No gym. No goals. No big declaration. Just 30 minutes earlier. Just one act of discipline. Day 1, he woke up. Tired, but proud. Day 2, he made his bed. First time in years. Day 5, he started writing one sentence a day in a notebook. I'm becoming someone I can be proud of. Day 9, he added 10 push-ups. No gym. Just floor, breath, sweat. Day 17, he stopped scrolling social media after 9 p.m. Started journaling instead. 5 minutes. Every night. Day 30. Something shifted. Not in his body. Not in his wallet. But in his eyes. He started to look alive again. The man who once drowned in doubt was now a man who trusted himself. Fast forward 6 months. David had lost 22 pounds. He read 7 books. He had written 15 original songs in a cheap notebook from the market. He started a small men's accountability group at his church. He taught young boys how to start their day with intention. He posted his first original song on YouTube, got 47 views. And when someone asked him, "David, how do you turn your life around?" he didn't say motivation. He didn't say luck. He didn't say God showed up with a miracle. He smiled and said, I changed one thing, and then I did it again and again until I became someone new. Let me say this to you right now. If David could rise from his rock bottom with no money, no followers, no support, what's stopping you? You don't need a perfect plan. You need a pattern, a rhythm, a habit, one decision, one moment of courage. Just like David. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you truly kept a promise to yourself? Not to your boss, not to your spouse, not to your parents, to you. That moment when you said, I'm gonna change. I'm done living like this. This is the last time I break my own heart. And then what happened? Maybe you started. Maybe you even got a few days in. But then, life hit. Temptation called. Comfort whispered. And just like that, you were back in the same place. And what hurts the most is not that you failed. It's that deep down, you started to doubt yourself. You started to question, am I ever gonna change? Is this just who I am now? Maybe I'm just not that person. Let me speak life into you right now. You are not too far gone. You are not stuck. You are not your past. You are one decision away from a completely different life. But here's the part they don't tell you. The decision won't feel magical. It won't be loud. It won't be praised. It will be quiet. It will be small. It will feel boring. It will feel hard, but it will be holy. Because when you choose to show up for yourself, in the silence, in the struggle, in the sweat, in the self-doubt, that's when your destiny begins. You see, the world loves to celebrate the result, the six-pack, the $1 million home, the before and after. But the before, the real before, is crying in the car on your lunch break, is waking up in the dark when no one's watching, is brushing your teeth while whispering affirmations you don't even believe yet, is walking past fast food because you made a promise, is doing 5 push-ups while your mind screams, this isn't enough, is choosing the book instead of the binge. That's the real before. That's the real battlefield. And if you can win there, you can win anywhere. Because it's not about big wins. It's about becoming someone who doesn't quit. Can I ask you a question? Can you live with yourself if 10 years from now, you're in the same place, same struggles, same shame, same self-hate, same cycle? Can you live with that? Because that's where you're heading. And let you make a decision right now, not a loud one, a quiet one, to honor your future with your habits, to protect your potential with your discipline, to live like your life actually matters. Because it does. This is your moment. This is your line in the sand. You've clapped for others long enough. You've watched from the sidelines long enough. You've talked about change long enough. It's time. Listen to me. This video, it's not just content. It's not just noise. It's your mirror. Right now, your heart is racing because you feel it. You feel the fire. You feel the truth. You feel the weight of every decision you've made and every decision you haven't. And I want you to hear this with your soul. This is not a video. This is a calling. You've been playing small. You've been waiting on motivation. You've been hiding behind someday. But there is no someday. There is only now. You've watched other people rise. Now it's your turn. So, here's what you do right now. Step 1, write it down. Don't just think it, don't just nod along. Write it down. What's one small habit you will start today? Not tomorrow, not next month. Today. It could be, wake up at 6 o'clock, no snooze. Drink 2 liters of water. Walk 10 minutes a day. Write 3 sentences in a journal. Small, daily, unshakable. Your life is built there, in the daily. Step 2, drop a comment. Go below right now and comment. I'm starting today. Why? Because your words are a contract with your future. Because the people who declare their change are the ones who live it. Because the comment section isn't just community, it's accountability. Step 3, subscribe. I'm gonna keep showing up here. Every week, every video, every drop of fire. Not to entertain you, but to remind you of the greatness inside you. To pull you back when you drift. To call you higher, even when you're tired. Because you don't need more noise. You need a voice that says, you are built for this. You are called to rise. And no, you are not done yet. So hit subscribe right now. Join the tribe. And let this be the last time you consume content without committing to change. You've heard the truth. Now live it. Because the secret to sustainable success isn't in the books, isn't in the motivation, isn't in the applause. It's in your habits. It's in your discipline. It's in your daily decisions, made in silence, that echo for eternity. So get up, write it down, start today. And remember, you're not waiting on your future. Your future is waiting on you. Success isn't earned in a moment. It's built in the shadows. One decision, one habit, one day at a time.